Hey guys, doing a short video. I have to leave for work soon, and I had actually filmed a longer video, but it got corrupted going from the phone to the computer. Again, don't know why. Computer's over there. Stop looking over there. Doot doot, doot doot. Hey, hey. Yeah, no, I'm kind of white. I should never do that. Just wanted to show you. I did wind up picking up a PS3 320 gig system. Every time I have it in selfie mode, I look right there. I should stop that. But it's a 320 gig system, and I got it for $6. Let me explain to you how that worked. So my buddy, who owns the retro shop up in West Virginia, that's up for me, not for you maybe, I don't know. But he told me about this system about a week ago. About a week ago. Sorry. Again, sorry. Asian, white, bad. Anyways, he told me about this system, and he told me he'd sell it to me for 20 bucks. He said it would start booting up, but then it would freeze. So I took the chance because I wanted a slim. I had the fat one, but it's older. It wasn't working 100% perfect, so I really didn't need it. So I went ahead and picked up this one from him, and if it ever finishes booting up, oh, that's what I did. I turned the monitor off. But I wanted this one, so I went ahead and did the deal with him, but I didn't want to pay him any cash. So what I wound up doing was I took him some Nintendo games that I had laying around. I had purchased some bundles from a couple of folks, and in those bundles there were extra games that I didn't wind up needing or wanting, and they were just spares. So I had a small stack of them, as you remember, sitting on top of my cabinet up there. So I took him those games. And he said, okay, sure. So we did the deal. I got the system, 2 DualShock 3 controllers, where is it? Everything's all over the place. Another broken Game Gear. I didn't know it was broken when I got it from him, so don't give me any crap. And a red DS Lite. It's in good shape. Screens are really nice. The charge port is bad, so I'm just going to swap out the motherboard with this one, because who needs a pink one, right? So once I do that, that'll all be taken care of. I did stop at work and picked up a few things. If I could roll off my bag. Not for resale. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. And again, it's just because it's not for resale. I like my not for resales. The 10th anniversary edition of MLB The Show 15 Steelbook. And Tomb Raider, the definitive edition with the book. I just like collecting this stuff. It's cool, you know. I don't even have a PS4 right now, but I'll get another one eventually. Probably wind up trading something. Oh, my Xbox One, I could cook an egg on top of it. So that's going back. It's overheating pretty much the instant you turn it on. So I got a few things. Again, I wouldn't say I was dumpster diving. They know to hold this stuff for me now, but it was still sitting on top of the trash, which kind of annoyed me. But more cases. MLB 10 The Show. It's actually in there. Madden 09. We Play and We Fit. Those were in there because they don't take them anymore. An empty case that used to have Metal Gear Solid 4, and I needed a good manual because my pack-in one that was with the system has a bad manual, and the cover wasn't as good as this one, so I'll switch those things out. A box for Devil Summoner Soul Hackers. I don't know, it was just in there and I decided to take it. Marvel vs. Capcom Fate of Two Worlds. I have the disc loose. Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader? I have that disc loose. Madden 07. And a couple of manuals for the Wii. Now, the main reason I take these cases is because I actually swap out and put my Xbox One sleeves and everything in these clear cases because I prefer these clear cases. I think they look better. I keep the original cases too, but I like these cases better. Personal preference. And then he gave me a bunch of these were a little bit too scratched up for them, but I'm sure I can get them to play. Dead Rising. Darkness, which I already have. Max Payne 3, which should play just fine. It just has very light scratches. but it's only disc 2, the single player disc, but I think I actually have disc 1. Tom Clancy Splinter Cell, Gears of War 2, and I have a pristine copy of it, so that doesn't matter. And that's just the main disc. It's not from like the collector's edition like the one I have. Dish Ono Red. Oh, sorry, Dishonored. And Devil May Cry. Never played that series, so maybe I will now. Especially since I have a steelbook for this, and I needed the game. So, sweet. Alright, I think that's about it. Captains of Industry. Anything else that I can think of? No. Again, this one is a little bit shorter than I planned. I have a box of stuff that I'm going to do another video on because unfortunately I don't have the time to make a full video, plus I don't want to get too loud when my neighbors are in their offices. So I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any comments, leave those down below. If you have any negative comments, keep them to yourself. And other than that, I will put this where it belongs and see you next time.